Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another morning coffee with Admiral. My apologies for being a bit late today. However, I've been doing something that I will explain in just a few minutes. But first things first, chat. Stream Raiders. Yes, that's what we are going to start with. Because it takes half an hour to get things prepared, then yeah, I think Stream Raiders would be the first thing to start. And then I will explain what I was doing that made me late. Right, chat. Starting right away from Badlands, which is insane level challenge. Chat. I do hope that you will give me some good numbers here. Because in 30 minutes, this battle will be populated by some monsters. And those monsters are very scary and strong. And therefore we need numbers. I will place my brave healer who will keep you alive. But I need a lot of soldiers, okay? So chat, don't let me down. Place your units and build a massive army that will defeat all the monsters inside. Right. Let's focus on Railroader now. Alright, chat. So, what I was doing that made me late. I was installing mods. Yes, the game already has some mod support. And two of the mods, I'm using only two at the moment, are posted on my Discord server. I pinned a post this morning with links and, well, basically short description of the mod, I guess. Yeah, if you click on the link, one of them is on Nexus mods and one of them is on that website where people share that DLLs and stuff like that, because it's basically a modification to the game files. So what it does, so yesterday during the stream someone mentioned that there is a mod that is effectively a route manager. And as you can see, I now have additional options here that allows me to pick which stations this train should stop at. And if I will enable a route mode with all the stations applied, this train will just go back and forth between those stations. Obviously, before that will happen, I need to refuel this locomotive. And that is something I need to do manually. Although I believe that they added some alerts to the mod. So basically, AI engineer will tell me, hey, I'm running out of water or I'm running out of coal. Not that it helps you much if the locomotive is completely out of place, but definitely it is something. Though, to be honest, I wouldn't mind if a mod creator would add a simple tick to yard mode that will say, hey, refuel at this depot or at this station. And then the locomotive would know where it needs to stop in order to be able to, let's say, refuel coal or refuel water. It is a lot of work though. But it would be nice addition. So that's one of the mods. And another mod that I'm running is for whistles. So we can now gain access to much more whistles. That list is now much longer than it used to be. Is it? Hang on. Yeah, that wasn't here before. Hang on. Let's have a look. Yeah, there's much more whistles than there used to be. I think that was here. Okay. That sounds very sad. That's not too bad. Okay, that's all right one. I kind of like this one. That one sounds very sad. Nope. Ooh, I can actually hear the reverb on this one. Oh, no. That's kind of nice one. We've seen that one. This one sounds kind of sad. That's nice. Actually, I will leave this one. Yes. Yeah, that sounds all right for the passenger train. Okay, did I actually hit the right spot this time? Oh, look at this, look at this. It might be the right spot. I think it is the right spot, chat. Chat, just missed it. Look at this. I almost got the right spot for the fusee here. Right, I need to do it in manual, do I? There we go. Perfect. Okay. I always keep forgetting that water tank in this locomotive is really tiny. Okay. Let's go. 15. I wonder what that tick is. It's not described with anything. I believe there is supposed to be something in that window, but it's not showing up. Because there is a tick to enable route mode. We'll see. We'll see. I also think I will have to manually run around the train, but that's not a big deal, to be honest. Also, there is one more thing that I need to do, but let's dispatch this passenger train first. Also, I'm not sure if... Why do I have passengers for Ila station? That's interesting. Hang on, chat. Did I actually manage to skip Ila station by accident? I think I did that. Yeah, because in each and every car, the first on the list is Ila station. And I have a feeling that I actually skipped it last time. Oh well. It happens. There we go. Delete the fusee. I wonder if that's the tick to run it non-stop. Ah, thank you very much for head pats, Atrimi. And welcome to the stream. Good morning to you. Good morning. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Starting another day with some coffee, railroader. And hopefully a good mood. Yeah, we are just waiting for this thing to... It is actually really, really good. Yes, I have to admit that while on the simulation side, the game is absolutely terrible and you don't really play it in first-person perspective. As you probably noticed that I rarely use first-person perspective. Even though, yes, there is a player character and you can walk around, you can operate the locomotives yourself and do stuff like that. I don't really do it. Because by accident, they actually created more of a management game than train simulator. But hey, it's still fun game to play, and the fact that it has multiplayer and all those fancy features it is really making it addictive. I have to agree that. And on top of that, it doesn't really need that much resources, so everything works when I play the game, at least. I know that, yeah, you mentioned that you have some issues with crashes and stuff. I never had that, and for me the game runs just great. Right. Anyway, I need to do orders roll forward. Oh, I see. So I just need to enable root mode. Ah, there we go. Okay, so this passenger train is running automatically. All I have to do is to keep the switches open. Oh, I see. Well, that's one way of doing it. Right, chat. So our passenger train is now on its way. And it pretty much doesn't require any more input from me, except, as I said, throwing the switches in the right way, so the train will end up on the correct track. Apart from that, it should technically run on its own. It should, but each time it comes back to Bryson, I need to take manual control and make sure that this thing has water. So otherwise it might be a problem. Also, I'm not quite sure what the train is going to do at Silva. And I might want to stop it on its track, trying to just go in reverse. Which is one way of doing it, but I would love to run locomotive first at all times. Especially now that I got locomotive that has tail light. Oh, I see. So I don't know what's going on with your game. I never had that issue. And I've been running the game for like 5 hours straight on Saturday, and everything worked fine. So I don't know what's wrong with the game on your end. Right, anyway, chat. I have number 3 that is out of water. But I also have money to finally get a switcher. So let's just purchase that. We got a shiny new switcher. Also, chat, in 60 seconds, the Twitch will serve us ads. So, we will pause the content for a second. Yeah. Right. This one actually spawned in the right location. First of all, that is permanently assigned to silver now. And that is being moved to Whittier. Never got a video ad on the Twitch app so far. And that's kind of weird. I don't know how Twitch is serving the ads. I just get notification that the ads are about to play, and then part of the audience will be gone for like 3 minutes, because that's what Twitch does. I think that's the part of the advertisement they introduced. Some viewers will get that full screen ad that will basically obstruct the stream, and some of them will get just a small pop-up, and it's like a banner or something. So I don't know how it works. In some places it will just shrink the stream window a little bit, and it will display a different type of ad. I don't know how it works, honestly. I know that sometimes when I watch streams of other people, it just serves full scale, like a 3-minute ad. So that's why I'm usually pausing the content, just to make sure that everyone can watch it. All right, welcome back, everyone. You really misclicked. Okay. Let it be a misclick now. Right, chat. I got ARC3. I believe, yeah, I need to reassign this to Bryson. So ARC3 will now become a switcher at Bryson, which is more than sufficient locomotive to do so, to be honest. hence why it is going to be promoted to there. ARC11, however, will now be a silver switcher permanently. And we need a new crew. Yeah. Okay. There's gonna be heavy freight one, and that's where number 10 will go. There we go. Obviously, we will change the locomotives for heavy freight. Basically, the idea is that heavy freight will only move large freight trains, and that's it. That's the only purpose of those locomotives. Those will be the heaviest, the biggest, and the strongest locomotives that I currently use. So every time, pretty much the strongest locomotive will be promoted to that role. And the job will be to basically move that long, heavy trains once or twice a day from one end of the map to another and distribute all the cargo. Yesterday evening, I had a double-headed train going to Alarka Junction from Whittier, nearly 30 cars. Yeah, so I get that literally every day. Well, every day in-game, because what I do, I move trains from one end of the map to another and then distribute cargo using heavy freight train. And local shunters are dealing with local shunting. So basically, I start early in the morning at Silva, which is right now. And I just move cargo around. Also, hang on. Road forward 15. I need to get this switcher attached to this switcher so I can tow it where it belongs. And this one needs to go yard forward 1 and connect to those cars. So yeah, basically I'm doing exactly what you are saying, but I'm doing this twice a day. So I first go from the interchange to distribute all the incoming goods, and then in the evening I'm coming back from the other end of the route, which currently is Bryson, to bring everything to the interchange. I don't really run smaller trains that go every place because it's inefficient to have multiple small freight trains. Okay. So here's our heavy freight locomotive. Currently this is G25 Mogul, and it will be upgraded to consolidation and further. But at this moment, that's what I got. And this locomotive is basically responsible for distributing all the cargo. I will be buying more and more locomotives, and eventually I will try to replace those weak Moguls with switchers, because that's... Oh, you got 2 G25 Mogul and 2 base game ones. So the base ones are actually the weakest locomotives in the game. Sawmill is such a good way to make money. It is. At the beginning, it is pretty good way to make some money. But later on, I heard you want to focus on the mines. We got only 43 gallons. That's exactly the same way I've been using it. And then I replace it with P18 Pacific. And it's only because P18 Pacific has a tail light at the back of the tender, which first two locomotives don't have. The only problem with P18 is that it has very low capacity of water. So eventually T21 10-wheeler might be a better idea. Because it can take 5 tons of coal, which is less than Pacific, but it will take more water. Or you can go with C25 consolidation, or G20. Well, G25 mogul would be ultimate stuff. It can go through extra small curve radius, which makes it perfect for pretty much any condition possible. It can take 11 tons of coal. That's massive amount. It can take 5,000 gallons of water. This thing is absolute beast. Obviously, Berkshire is the ultimate for everything, but look at this. 25 tons of coal, 22,000 gallons of water. This thing can go from one end of the map to another without stopping, probably. C55 consolidation. Yeah, that thing needs some work, but honestly, this is not a bad locomotive. P43. Oh, P43 Pacific. Okay. I mean, yeah, actually, this is a good idea. But it's 18 grand. Huh. Yeah, now when you mention it, P43 is actually probably the best locomotive for steam train, for passenger train. 12 tons of coal, 10,000 gallons of water. That should take you from one end of the map to another and back without any issues. You can go through small curve radius. Tractive effort is more than good enough for passenger train. You can just smash it throughout the entire route and you will barely use any fuel. Because if you think about it, this thing just doesn't seem to use that much. Yeah. It actually sounds really good. Oh yeah, chat. I need a nice... Oh god. I need a nice whistle, and now we got more whistles. Hold on. That's too powerful for a switcher. No. I think there was that. Hang on, mailbox hooter. That's actually pretty good. Also, chat, the battle is ready. Let us see what you guys managed to assemble. 18 allies. Chat, we we seem to be lacking in power here. I don't know how this is gonna go, but yeah, I will boost our defenses to keep us alive that much longer. And thanks for throwing snowballs at me. And you missed me. I'm helping. Okay, that's one form of helping, but have you thought about placing units on the battlefield? That would be better help. Anyway, let's begin. Let's begin. Okay, we got some powerful units there though. Raging Warrior is level 30. Chat. Oh no, my medic died. Oh no. And oh, we have been obliterated. Oh, this was bad, chat. This was just bad. Oh. That was a massacre, chat. Like, why? Hang on, Atrimi. I think you can. If you go through the link, you should be taken to the website and you can still log in on the phone. I think there is even an app for it. Although, hang on. Was there an app for it? Maybe? Can't remember. Oh well. Anyway, chat. Anyone who wishes to help and wants to support the war efforts is welcome. We need firepower, chat. We need firepower. This time I will place Archer. So someone else needs to be a medic. I tried and I failed. There we go. Right, chat. Back to Railroader. Okay, we need to pick a nice... whistle for our switcher. It needs to be something very high-pitched. Because it's only a switcher. But it needs to sound nice. Hang on, that I need CP step top. Kind of like this one. Yeah, let's do it. And let's give it number 13. There we go. Okay, so this thing can be done like that. ARC cut out. We can set it as a multiple unit. Why not? Multiple unit, just to make sure that it's going to work. Orders manual, just to make sure that it's not going to try and pull on ARC 11 because yeah. That's what AI tends to do. Right. Now, this locomotive is... Oh, this wagon had a handbrake. Okay. And now this entire cut needs to go to number 10. So, ARC 13, road forward 15. Perfect. What is ARC7 doing? Why did this thing stop at Bryson? Oh, give me a break. So number 7 left Bryson some time ago. It came to Ela, then came back to Bryson. And what is it doing now? So is it now going to go to Ela, Whittier, and Wilmot, and Dillsborough? I don't know how AI is operating this passenger train, honestly. Right. Why are you not moving? It surely has coal. It has water. Oh, I see. I see what you did here. There we go. First cars are now leaving Silva Interchange. Perfect. Okay, Tankist is currently doing some work around Whittier.
How did you know? Can I connect?
What? I can barely hear you.
Yeah. Um.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now it's much better.
Doesn't it? How you get know I'm connect to you?
Well, I get notification.
Ah, I think you are just watch only locomotive what you want to buy. Oh my god. Prank failed. That's okay.
There we go, chat. The first cut is almost ready. So that this one. Orders yard forward. Let's go forward 10. Perfect. Glad hands connected. Now I need to disconnect this one. Because that car is going to be at the very end of the train. Right. Now I need to put some water into ARC3. So let's get that sorted. So I can disconnect that additional weight and basically send it to Bryson. There we go. Right. So I need to be at Hillsborough. Don't really need to go too far. Can do it at 30. And we need to be probably somewhere around here. No, we got 2 cars ready for Silva interchange. Question is that loading or unloading? If this is loading, then it's almost ready. This is definitely unloading. Double check the switches. They are obviously not set. That's still not set. So there's at least one more switch that needs to be thrown. There we go. Okay, it is doing a pretty good job. Okay. Oh, cut. You know what? I think I will do it the other way. So I got this Slay and Mika car. And I will leave it with ARC3 and send it to Wilmot. Because it's gonna go through that way anyway. So I might get that sorted. Yeah, chat. That's what I'm gonna do. How's my finances? 6,600. Okay. That's pretty alright. Go. There we go. We can fill up water in both locomotives. that's one. Okay. Now I need to go forward. No, the train has departed from Wilmot to Dillsborough directly. Oh, hang on. It is at Wilmot. Sorry. I thought it's at Whittier. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So that's correct. That is precisely correct. Oh, hang on. There we go. Okay, switcher is now going to do its job at the interchange. So we got loads of work to do in here. Let me just quickly place a few Z. And back here. There we go. Okay. Question is whether this automatic route planner is going to realize at Silva that there are no more stations on the list and it's not gonna go forward. I think that's how it works, but it is something that I will be testing soon. This number 7 is about to arrive at Dillsborough, and then from there it's just gonna jump to Silva. Go. Now we are just going to connect to that Slamika and Schist wagon and get it to Wilmot. Oh, hang on. That needs to be done in manual mode. I forgot that since I placed the wagon there, the moment I passed the signal, I finished shunting, and this signal is too close. I wish that it would be moved a little bit further away so we got some space to maneuver. I wonder if it's the same in real life, where you don't really have space behind the junction. I don't mind these two. Them two are fine. But it's this signal that is a problem. If it would only be, let's say, somewhere here. So you got this runaround space between the signal and the junction. So you can eventually get at least the locomotive out. That would be brilliant. Anyway, I need to throw that switch, do I? Yes. I also need to throw a switches at Silva. Where am I? Where am I? There we go. So everything is prepared for number 7. And number 3. Yard reverse 5. Do it. Go. Okay. Number 13. It's almost where it was supposed to be. So now we got Stenzel at the back. We got Whittier Sawmill in front. That's actually pretty alright. Is it? Oh no, hang on. I need to swap them. So orders forward 15. fusee needs to go somewhere there. Yeah, I need to get Stenzel to the front. And then Whittier to the back. Number 7 is arriving at Dillsborough. Number 3 will then head on to Wilmot. Speaking of Wilmot, I will need a fusee there. Where am I going with that camera? Yeah. I can't just throw the switch because it would then close this block. So I need to have a train stopping here. I will then throw the switch and do the shunting here. I'll drop this car at Whittier, as I'm going to be passing through anyway. There we go. We can close that. And chat, the battle is ready. Why did no one told me? Oh no, oh no. Right, let's place an offensive spell. This time we will boost the attack power of our units, because the best defense is the offense. And let us begin. Okay, chat. It looks like our army is doing really great now. Yeah, that's the stuff, chat. That is the stuff. Chat, that is precisely what we needed at the very beginning, okay? That is the stuff. The stuff that we needed. There we go. I think we upgraded everything that we needed. I think we will go with loyalty skin chest, is it? Yeah, skins are really nice. Let us jump into the next battle then. And once more, we will be defending, chat. We will be defending. And therefore, my Centurion shall be placed on the battlefield. For this is a very powerful unit. I shall also make a battle plan. I want first 3 rows to be reserved for armored units, and then I want ranged units, and then supports. And then everyone else. Oh, hang on. Hang on. There we go. And then the good vibes. Okay, and more good vibes. There we go. And vibes. And vibes. There we go. Yes, the battle planning has been completed. Obviously, you do not have to follow the plan. For the plan to succeed. Right. With the planning done, we may now proceed. Okay, passenger train just arrived at Silva and it's full. Chat, this train is full. It has 180 passengers. Oh my days. This is gonna be very, very interesting. Right, let me just double check what is number 13 doing. Because we need to dispatch this freight train. And we are already 2 hours into the job. And heavy freight train is still not dispatched. So let's get this work done. Okay, so I need to get this done. I just need to swap stencil stuff with Witter Sawmill stuff. Oh, hang on. Hang on. There's some issues here. There we go. Orders road reverse 15. Why would you do that? For some reason, sometimes AI is having some issues here. I don't know why, but sometimes AI just can't move in the opposite direction. Which is weird. And it often happens after coupling. kind of like how they made the switcher. Okay, number 3 is about to arrive at Wilmot. And number 7... Oh no, number 7 actually departed Silva. Hang on. Is it actually... Yeah, it is manually managing the passengers. Well, it is one way of doing this. I guess I'll leave it be for now. Although I would prefer to have route manager to do one run and then having to manually restart it. I think that would be better. Oh well, at least passengers are being serviced and we are making a lot of money, so I might be able to afford another switcher perhaps. Yeah, that would be actually a good idea. Or no, hang on, I need another locomotive for heavy freight. Yeah, chat. We need some big engines. We got switcher for each and every station, so for now it will have to suffice. Although maybe at the end of the day I will try to replace number 1 at Whittier, because we need something a little bit more powerful. Okay, ARC3 arrived at the FZ, so I will do ARC10. Then let's teleport to number 3. Go. Chat, the ads will start soon, so I will take a very, very brief break. And then I'll be back with you right after the ads will end. Yes. That's what we are going to do. All right, everyone. I am back. Right. Number 7 is approaching Wilmot, which is a bit of a problem now. So what I'm gonna do, while I'm trying to make ARC3 to connect to this car, I will let ARC7 to go through. I think that's the best course of action. Right, reverse yard 2 for number 3. And now, number 13. Where are you now? It is connected to that Whittier stuff. Okay. So this needs to be unlocked. Let's double check the handbrakes. I don't see any. Oh, hang on. There are some. That needs to be released, and that needs to be released. Okay. It now appears that there are no handbrakes. Reverse 15. And once again, this train just can't move. I don't know what's wrong with the switcher. Can you at least do reverse 10? No? Can you do forward 10? No? Okay, so AI has some issues. Yeah, clearly this AI has some issues. It's not on a cutout, it's not in multiple unit. Weird stuff, chat. Weird stuff is happening here. Tankist, how are you doing around Whittier?
Just nothing. I put from stencil wagon to winter interchange.
Oh, I see. I will be bringing more soon. Just bear with me.
Hmm?
Okay, let's release the handbrakes. Now, number 3 can go yard forward 20. There we go. Yeah, I need to figure out what's wrong with ARC 13, because right after coupling, it often loses the ability to move. Well, it doesn't seem to have this problem. when moving with stuff. Okay, yard forward 20. Let me just couple to that. Number 3. Number 3 can now do reverse. Yard reverse 20. Look at this, chat. Look at this. Just right after the crossing. Okay. Yard forward 10. Now we just need to place the new wagon where it belongs. There we go. And now we can focus on number 13. Okay. Now number 13 should be able to go road forwards. Oh, it is moving. Perfect. Let's teleport to number 10. Okay, and that's Ila House. It will be followed by Stenzel. Now I will just throw that switch. Okay, so after I connect this cat, I just need to gather those. And that thing can go to Whittier. Meanwhile, at Wilmot, we need to clear the trucks already. Okay, so that is going to connect. disconnected. Tankist. There is number 3 heading your way from Wilmot. And it has one wagon that needs to be dropped off at Whittier. And then you can send it further to Bryson if you want. Thanks. Right, in the meantime, I will prepare this train so we can finally supply Tankist with some additional work. Atrimi, I know that, but it's a very abrupt stop, and I'm trying to avoid this method. Also, chat, the battle is ready. Look at this beautiful crowd. Okay, we got enemy at this gate. There is quite a lot of them. Well, defendants, yeah, there are only a few of us defending, but you know, it's a very narrow pass. So I'm quite sure that if we gather all the enemies in one place and just smack them with our sheer force, we should be alright. Let's check that theory in practice. Beautiful. Our defending units are standing still. Chat, we are making it. We are making it. Enemies are falling one by one. We have succeeded, chat, and I got Hestia Saint. Ooh. That is nice. I'm gone. Skins, equip. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, we got new flag bearer. Yeah. And we got where's Saint? Do I even? Yes. Oh, it's not showing. Oh, we got Gold Death Templar. Diamond Death Templar. Yes, we can equip that. What else we got? Concept Amazon. Ah, this is very sad. Fire Mage. Truly epic Centurion. Ooh. Yes, let's use truly epic Centurion. Persephone Vampire. Oh, I forgot about this one. Oh, we glitched Buster. Yes, we can actually use this one. What else we can use? We don't really seem to have anything else. Yeah, we can't use Amazon because I don't have this warrior yet. Speaking of brave warriors, we can upgrade the Centurion. So it now is at level 2. And now, chat, without any further ado, we have to defeat the Prometheus. chat, we are now ready to defeat the Prometheus. Surely Epic Centurion. Why is it looking like a glass? Anyway, I need to find my top secret artillery. Right, chat. 29 minutes to place your units and build a massive army that will defeat the boss. Make me proud, everyone. Make me proud. And now, back to our regular work. Okay, so we have connected. No, we have not connected. Ah, such a waste of time. We are still 2 cars away. I learned that by mistake. Well, I noticed that whenever AI is about to either miss a fusee or a stopping point for any given reason, because sometimes it's just a simple mistake from AI, it will just abruptly stop. Like, the game will just decide, okay, you were doing 10 miles an hour. No, now you are doing 0, and that's it. And the train will just stop. It doesn't cause any damage, I agree with that, but it doesn't seem to be appropriate way to stop. And it's like very, very weird stuff. Right, chat. The heavy freight is almost ready. Let me just have a look at my finances. Yeah, so if we want to invest in another Mogul, that would be 10 grand. We are still short. We are still short. Right, let me just have a look. Where do we want to put those? P3, P4, P2. Okay. Okay. They are swapped in places. That is not an issue. I first need to pick up those. Okay, and that's where I'm routed. Yes, that's where the route is set. Oh, now I went a bit too far. I might need a fusee anyway. Okay, and that is the stuff that I will be working on after I finish assembling a heavy freight train. And now that I got switcher at Silva, that is gonna be here permanently, doing all that job will become much, much easier. Okay, Tankis is dealing with number 3. Number 7 is about to arrive at Bryson. Speaking of number 7. I wanted to stop at Bryson only. So the train won't basically move. go. So this train is missing only 10 more cars. Look at this. It's already super long. How long is it? It's already 25 cars long. But it's not super heavy. It's only 1,085 tons. And these are empty. So they won't really add that much weight. Yard forward 10. There we go. Perfect. Okay, number 7 is arriving at Bryson. Number 3 is at Whittier. We may now do that. Yard reverse 20. There we go. Let's give it extra 2 cars in reverse. So that we will have some space in front. Yeah, that should do. Welcome back. All right, chat. Number 7. Hang on. Number 7 is now. Ready to go. Oh, this one has some issues. Okay, so as soon as you use the root mode, it's going a bit crazy. Unless, hang on, if I will delete all the stations, would it allow me? Yeah. Okay, so you need to untick all the stations in order to actually use it. So now I need to refuel everything. In the meantime, number 13, where are you? Oh, I see. No. There we go. Road forward 15. There we go. Chat, slowly but steady, we are getting closer to actually dispatching this train. It took 3 hours already, and this train is still here. Oh my days. Okay, but it is what it is, chat. It is what it is. And there's reverse 15. Okay. Now I need to refuel this locomotive. And in the meantime, okay, this one should be ready to be connected. That can be released. That can be released. It's not applied. Okay, that is at 100%. I think there's only 1 or 2 cars that are damaged. Yeah, it's them too. I could technically designate them to be repaired, but that would be too soon. Road reverse 15. Okay, let's assemble this train. Go. I think there is a fusee further down the road. Okay, fantastic. And let's focus on number 7, which is about to arrive at Coaling Tower. I got this pretty much perfect right now. Ah, just look at this. Chat. Perfectly placed fusee. First time, pretty much. Precisely. It feels so good to actually do it. Like, you place a fusee and the train stops precisely, like, up to an inch precision. Look at this. We are perfectly pouring water into the tank. This is just perfection, chat. Oh, hang on. You went the wrong way. And now number 13 was about to go the wrong way. There we go, chat. This train is about to arrive. Yard forward, 10 cars. Give me 10 cars. Number 7 is currently heading there. Number 3 is already at Governor Island. We don't have much time. This one. Oh, there's already one car that needs switching. Perfect. But first things first. No, I'm gone. Number 3 is heading backwards, which means that it can actually stop at the same spot as number 7. They are approximately same length. There we go. That's done. Right, let's get this train on the road. Okay, that's one problem solved. Let's deal with another. So passenger reverse 5. Okay, so if I will now switch it to road. You got a video ad right now. See, this is some weird stuff. Because technically, the ads shouldn't be playing outside of the ad breaks. So that's weird. Unless you reconnect it to the stream. In which case, it might have shown you the pre-roll, which would then make sense.
But again.
Oops. ARC10 has a switch lined against... I keep forgetting that Silva is always switched against... See, they do show sometimes. Oh, I see. ARC10 is actually struggling to release the brakes. So that might take a while, chat. Look at this. Well, it only shows how much effort this tiny locomotive needs to put to get this train rolling. ARC3 stopped for a FUZ, perfect. And this one needs to go reverse 15. I will now finally start sorting this thing out. So I need to do Silva stuff. Tankist, number 10 is now heading your way. It should be with you in about 10 minutes, maybe. And I will need you to quickly remove the cars from the main line. Because that's where I'm gonna drop them.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Chat. Chat. Looks like the battle is ready. Let's have a look at this. Okay, okay. We got 44 units. Not too many, to be honest. But I'm fairly confident in our ability to defeat Prometheus. It is a ranged unit. And he's throwing a fireballs. He has 400 hit points. He deals 22 damage at a range of 6. Okay. Chat. Let's do this. Okay, that didn't last long. The Prometheus got one shot by my artillery. Okay, I have to admit that level 5 artillery is a bit overpowered, chat. That was a massacre. Right, and with that, chat, we are entering the trial of Heracles. We still got 21 days, which means 3 full weeks to complete all that. Okay, chat? In the first week, we completed about 3 areas. That's not too much. We need to improve, chat. We need to improve. Less losses, more wins, and we should be able to clear this thing. We got... Yeah, okay, technically we should just finish it at the very end. But can we actually do it? We'll quickly find out. Anyway, the next battle is about to begin. Once again, we are defending against enemy forces. And therefore, we shall defend. As always, let's occupy the front with defensive units, followed by ranged units and support. And the rest can vibe. And we should be alright. We should be totally alright. Right, chat. I will leave that to you. And in the meantime, we shall continue our adventure. Right. I think that was the spot. No, that was the spot. Oh, no, that was the spot. I missed it. Okay. I will do it manually then. You go manual. I think now I overshot in the opposite direction. Okay, we missed a little bit, but we should be alright. Okay, number 7 is arriving at Ila. Number 10 is on its way, just past Dillsborough. And number 13 is now... Why are you here? Okay, never mind. That's actually better. That is actually better, because then I can connect from this side and just push everything in. And I will still begin from getting Dillsborough Calling Tower, Locust Pin and CO. All that stuff needs to go first. So then I can deal with Silver Paperboard, Parsons Tannery, and finally finish with Silver Paperboard and stuff. Perfect. Just perfect. Oh, I see. I was set for this track instead of going to this one. Okay. That explains a lot. Yard forward 10. That was rather hard dunk. Let's release. Okay. Oh, chat, and the ads are supposed to start soon. Oh, there we go. Welcome back, everyone. Right, chat. So now, number 3 is going to quickly gather everything that needs to be gathered. There's only one car. Number 13 is, however, going to have a bit more work. We will begin with dealing with Dillsborough stuff. Number 13 is now going into yard mode stop. Perfect. So locust and pin are the first things that we need to deal with. That is as long as this train will finally stop. Number 13 seems to be trying to pull that perfect stop for no reason. Can you finally... Look at this, it is rolling. Right. I will do that. Because for some reason it just refused to stop. Road reverse 15. Now we will just extract these wagons. Perfect. Oh, so that's a new stuff for this part of Parsons Tannery. Okay. Zephyr, hello, good morning. I hope you will have a great day today. It is going well. It's a bit slow today. To be honest, my productivity today is, well, how to put it? Low. At most. Everything takes much longer than it should. But I'm getting there. I'm slowly getting there. Right, everyone. I need... Oh, okay. So this is unloading. So I will get that car sorted. There's gonna be a little bit of jumping though. I will need to stop here in front of that switch so then I can sort it out. Okay. Number 7 is now passing through Whittier. While at the same time number 10 is at Wilmot. Oh no, this is not good. We need to do Thomas Valley. Thomas Valley is going to be the place where those two trains will meet. Okay. Oh, I see, I see. So looks like Tankist is already managing the situation. It's good to have a second person to actually monitor what's going on. But yeah, I can see that Thomas Valley was switched so that the two trains will most likely go past each other.
Wait, Fluffy, you especially push Suzy at Victor Interchange, yes? For
Yes.
number 7.
It's not for number 7, it's for number 10.
He stopped at just number 7, stopped by Fuzzy.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I replaced the fusee anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 10 I sent to Thomas Way side track. For,
Okay, okay. Yeah, I'll leave that to you. Make sure that those two trains will pass each other. You don't need to place fuses at Wilmot and further, because passenger train is now operated by a bot fully. It will just stop at the stations on its own. So you don't have to do anything. But the rest of the switches, yes, they need to be operated. Reverse 5. Okay, we need to extract this wagon. It will make it easier for us. Also, number 10 will have to arrive. It's not going to be super long. I think this truck should be more than enough to accommodate it. So I will just place it there. Oh. What have I done? Ah, ha, ha, ha. Okay, reconnect to it. That was rather hard. I guess AI engineer sometimes gets angry at me when I mess up and ask him to do something silly. Now we can go in reverse. I'm gonna need a fusee there. And I can go into this truck. Because that's where the outbound train is. Okay, that should do. Now I just place a fusee. Yeah, that should be enough. Worst case scenario, I will ask him to move like a half a car or something. Number 13 is still heading to Dillsborough. I think I set it at 15 miles an hour, so that's gonna take a while, because that's over a mile distance. Okay. Okay, and number 3 can now stop. Hang on, which track we wanted to use? This one. So I need to prepare the switches. Freight train is going to be the first one to arrive at
Number
this
10
station.
have too low water.
What? No, number 10 should be alright with water. Yeah, it will be alright.
We do sure about that?
Yeah, it just needs to make its way to Bryson, so that should be easy. That should be very easy for it, especially that you're gonna cut some wagons at Whittier. Now, chat, I'm gonna have to move things around several times, in fact. That needs to be released. That needs to be released. Okay. I just got paid for delivering the cars. That won't be staying here for now. Road reverse 15. There we go. Chat, less than 8 minutes until the beginning of... Yeah, I think it's gonna be the last battle of today's stream. Yeah, it's almost 10 past 12. So place your units now, because there won't be another chance today. We will be back tomorrow, however. Okay. I'm having a feeling that Switcher has some serious problems. And too bad, because it's a nice looking locomotive. There we go. Number 10 has now stopped for a few Z.
Wait. I know the couple.
But I did.
Just wait. Так, где-то. Окей.
Yeah, I told you I decoupled it. Right, the rest is on you. I need you to clear this track as soon as possible. So if you can just move this entire train somewhere else, that would be brilliant. Because we can't have the main line occupied. Okay, let's get back to number 13. Okay, I need to put that 2 cars forward. So we can push this car somewhere around here. That should be good enough. Oh, hang on. Road forward 30. I'm on the wrong train. There we go. I need this one. Yard forward 2. There we go, chat. Fixed. Yeah, that should do. Yeah, it feels like when you issue a stop command, it doesn't fully stop the train, and it should basically apply the brakes and instantly stop the train, and this thing doesn't seem to be doing that. It is still rolling. Okay, now I need to sort out Sylvester. Yeah. Perfect. Number 7 is about to arrive there. Okay, and I need this thing to be decoupled, at least for now. Now I have to pick up this locust and pin car, and then those two, and put them where they belong. I mean, it is loud around Dillsborough today because of that crossing, and obviously AI is now using whistle every single time it goes over that crossing. And since I'm shunting, that's gonna be very, very loud now. I mean, you know, my employees are just doing what they have to do. I can't blame them for doing a good job, you know. It's not UK. You don't get told off for doing a good job. I mean, you know, it has its own benefits, Atrimi. It has its own benefits living near places like that. First of all, if you are a rail fan, you will constantly know when something is happening. Yes. Second thing is that living quarters will most likely be cheaper due to noise. Which means affordable housing. Something that is really hard to come by these days. Chat, while we are waiting for the green signal, the battle is ready to begin. I will boost our defenses, as always in those defensive battles. And let us begin. Look at this. We have amazing crowds just to finish off today's Stream Raiders session. And they are off. Oh, looks like my tank is very eager to get beating. Although it is holding quite well. I have to admit that my tank is really powerful now. What level is he? 10. Okay. Yeah, he can definitely withstand some beating. Well, chat. That was a massacre. Outstanding performance, everyone. Let's get back to Railroader, because our shunter already moved. Yeah, you'll know everything even if you haven't slept for like last 4 days. Oh, come on. In all honesty, I don't know, maybe it's a weird thing about me, but I can't really sleep when I don't have any sort of radio on. Or like sometimes I put up a laptop next to my bed, turn on some random YouTube videos and just close the lid. Just to have something to play next to my ear. Otherwise, I just can't sleep. It might be a weird thing about me, but yeah, that's how it works. And then in the morning, I wake up perfectly fine for my alarm clock, just in case someone asks. But yeah, it's like weird thing about me. Yeah, I just can't stand a pure silence. It's just like, I heard there's that challenge to survive for an hour or two in like perfectly silent room, and like I wouldn't be able to beat that, because like it would just drive me crazy to spend some time with nothing but silence. It's like it doesn't work for me. Oh my days. Okay. All right, so now it's time to pick up those interchange cars and sort out coaling tower, because we need some coal as well. So that is perfect, just perfect timing. Okay, we can throw that switch so that passenger train can move. How's number 10 doing? Yeah, number 10 is pretty much at Governor's Islands. You listen to music and YouTube before bed, yeah? Well, I don't do it only before bed, because obviously I can't turn it off when I'm sleeping. I just can't fall asleep if there's no radio or nothing playing around. Like, it's a weird thing about me. But again, in the past, when I was young, obviously, I used to live very close to the main road. So There were trams coming by every like 20, 30 minutes, and I just got used to the fact that it's just loud, and that's it. And now I just can't stand pure silence. It's just not, it's not for me. Okay, I'm gonna put those wagons there for now. Well, I don't really watch TV, so I can't relate, but yeah, it happened to me in the past when I was like sat down on my day off and I've been watching something really relaxing. I also managed to drift off a few times in front of my PC. and that happened in the middle of the day. It wasn't like a late evening or something. It was literally middle of the day, and I just took a nap out of a blue. Yeah, it does happen every now and then. There we go. We can now throw this switch. And that's Dillsborough Shanting more or less done. And the timing is perfect because, yeah, we are very low on coal. And the passenger train is pretty much arriving at Dillsborough. Tankist, how are you doing with clearing Whittier?
Parked at interchange, going to Canley Creek.
Oh, okay. So have you cleared the main track?
Yeah.
Perfect. That's perfect. And see, number 10 made it to Bryson. It's already arriving there. Told you it's gonna have enough water.
Isn't can I put pull cars to tracks? I need go.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Can I put pull cars? Yes, I will go. Need bring water to home.
Yeah, yeah, that's fine. I will be wrapping up the stream soon anyway, so thanks for help today. Okay, so he's doing this. That's perfect. We can now throw this switch. Okay, that is removed out of the way, which is the most important part. Okay. ARC7 holding on the red board, as it should, because number 13 is still not finished. 7 can now go. Let's have a quick look at number 10. This thing needs water. Desperately needs water. Okay. I will actually need to do it manually. Just to make sure that it will stop where I want it to stop. Otherwise, I might miss it. Right. Water is the main priority. I got 49 gallons. That should be alright. Manual. Okay. Yeah, that is very low, but it should be enough. Since I'm just rolling, this isn't using any coal or water. And I just need to stop so that I can put some water into the tank. Then I will reverse for the coal. And we can park the locomotive for the day. And the rest will be on number 3, which will now distribute those wagons along the route. And first thing that needs to be distributed are those bridge side wagons. Then we got Appalachian Hardwoods, Bryson Team BR1, and Bryson House. Oh, okay. So basically, if I will pick it up from this side, I can just dip it in each place. Okay, that helps. That really helps. Okay, number 10 is slowly rolling in. Let me just make sure that it's stopped where it has to be stopped. And then I can manage the rest. That will do. Okay, now this can go road forward 15. Perfect. Let's make sure that number 13 will also refuel. And of course, I will need to do it in manual mode. Perfect. That is now loading into coaling tower. And coaling tower has 42 tons of coal right now. And the full capacity is 150. So in a few hours, I will be able to pick up this car and spot it back at Silva Interchange. Okay, ARC3 stopped for a few Z. Let me just line this up with coal chute. Okay, let's now focus on number 3. So you just left this siding. Now you need to reverse there. Orders, yard, reverse, 20, do it. Number 10 in the meantime. Maybe reverse to the coal chute. Nice and easy. Perfect. Right, we can now send this forward. And this one is ready to go reverse 15. Okay, and the first stuff that is behind the locomotive is Bryson Bridge stuff. And that is something that I want to sort out as soon as possible. Because we really want this bridge to be operational and open. So let's try and switch those. That is now ready. Orders, yard forwards 5. We can pick up those wagons. Oh, hang on. I forgot about something. Yeah, that won't make it. I forgot it's going uphill. Oh my days. Right. We need to do it here. So basically what I want to do is to get those wagons rolling, disconnect them, run on one side and get the wagons overtake me. But I can do it only after I go past Dillsborough. Yeah, I can technically do it only at Silva, I think. Because these tracks are going uphill. Oh, I forgot about that. Silly me. cars 15. Okay. Right, so this plan won't work. Let's just make sure that this switch is set. Yeah, it is. Yeah, the track is going uphill, so I won't be able to do it. Because the cars just won't make it. Oh well, I'll figure it out at the interchange. Yeah, because it won't work here either, because that track is going heavily uphill. I would need to have substantial speed before to use the momentum and have a chance to stop the wagons here. It could work. I'm not sure about that. Right, what is wrong with number 3? Number 3 has some issues. Oh yeah, it's handbrake that's not released. It would probably help to release it, yes. Okay, ARC7 is holding at the stop signal, which means that there is a switch that is not lined correctly. And which one is it? Oh, hang on. It's a Thomas Valley. Which also means, yeah. It's just this one that needs switching. Okay. Problem solved, chat. Problem solved.
Okay, I develop cars. I go, bye.
Yeah, see you later. Thanks a lot for today. Okay, so tank is finished. And we are about to finish really soon. Can I? Okay, this is going uphill. I can actually see the grade in here. See? This is going uphill and it evens up at the station. Only a bit though. Okay. Can we actually pull this off? If I will follow this, I can then disconnect the glad hands, just to make sure that no brakes will be applied. You can select this one just to make sure that we have correct speed. Let's increase the speed down up to 20. Just to get that extra momentum. Okay, I consider this operation a success. The question is whether AI can connect to these wagons while in motion. Well, not quite while in motion, because cars hit the grade and they are now slowing down. They are in fact starting to roll back. Okay, just to make things safe. Road reverse 15. Perfect. That can now go here. There we go. Oh my days, I didn't even notice that Twitch is serving you guys art. Oh my days. Thank God there wasn't much content right now. Right, welcome back everyone. My apologies for those cheeky ads. Like Twitch decided to serve them and I failed to spot the notification to snooze them, which is pretty bad on my part. So my apologies for that. Anyway, the timing is pretty bad with those. Because I was about to finish and wrap things up. Because I need to go to work, chat. There's 10 minutes left for me to actually leave the house, so I really need to wrap things up. So thank you very much for watching me today. I hope you enjoyed this content, and I'll be back tomorrow with some more Railroader Stream Raiders, and hopefully with all of you joining me on this adventure on the railroad. If you want to join in, the game is always open and you can find the details on my Discord server. If you join there, navigate to Railroader channel. There are informations in pinned posts about the server details and the list of mods that I'm using if you want to use the same mods. And I strongly recommend using them. One of them will automatically run a passenger train. So basically, it only needs to run on my end. And the other one will give you tons of new whistles. And you will be able to hear the whistles that I'm using. Because some of them are coming from the mod. Apart from that, there's no other mods. So it's only cosmetics. And what else? Well, please consider to drop me a follow. And if you are watching that on YouTube, then drop me a subscribe. See you again, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye-bye.